Okay, guys. I'm out here trying to get me some more pokey eggs. Get that down a little bit. Um, as you'd seen before, I had actually gotten an Igglybuff, which is Jigglypuff's first stage. It came out of the 2 kilometer egg. Uh, haven't really gotten any more than that, but we are trying. So let's go ahead and start talking about IVs. Now, in my opinion, I wouldn't really worry about IVs until you get to at least a level 25. And how do you know whether or not you got a good Pokemon with a good IV? Well, the question is, which team are you on? Today we're going to actually be talking about my team, Team Valor. Now, when you go to appraisal a Pokemon, keywords that you're going to want to look for are, it's a strong Pokemon. If you find that in your appraisal, more than likely you're going to have a 61% up to an 80%. Now, if you want to go higher than that, then what you're going to want to look for is actually, it's an amazing Pokemon. And as an amazing Pokemon, you will have a Pokemon that is at least an 81% up to a 100%. Now, if you want to find out the exact IVs, I would recommend going to Poke Assist, putting in all the information, and most people will say just power it up to find out the exact IVs. Well, this is true, but there's an easier way. What you're going to want to remember is, what type of Pokemon is it? By what type of Pokemon it is, I'm talking about, was it a strong Pokemon or an amazing Pokemon? These two can actually narrow it down so much that you can literally find out quickly. Now, keeping this in mind, you'll need to also look for whether or not it's a strong in attack, defense, or HP, which is stamina. If you put that on Poke Assist, it will actually narrow it down to very few choices. And you just might find out the exact IV for your Pokemon without even having to power it up. Now, another thing is, after it gets through the appraisal of, saying, HP, attack, or defense, there is a few keywords on my team which you can look for. If it happens to say wow in the sentence, then more than likely you're going to have at least one that is a 15, and more than likely it's going to be whatever you're strongest at. And you know what? We're going to actually go over the rest, but right now I really got to go because I got a bunch of Pokemon that are popping up and I need to get some more eggs. So I'm going to go ahead and cut here for a little bit, and when we come back, we're going to discuss the other teams. So stay tuned. Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and start with Team Instinct now. Alright, for Team Instinct, what you're going to be looking for when it comes to a 61% up to a 80% is a really strong Pokemon. Now, you're going to go and look at the best qualities, and let's see. I'm not exactly sure what that one is. Let me try appraising that one again. You'll have to give me a moment. Alright, really strong. Best quality is defense. Its stats are the best I've ever seen, no doubt about it. So more than likely that's going to be, at least one of them is going to be a 15. Alright, so let's go and find myself a higher level one. Let's go to this one. And appraise. Alright, so for 81% up to 100%, you're going to be looking for the words, looks like it can really battle with the best of them. This is definitely going to be an 81% up to a 100. And let's see if it's got anything after it. Its stats are really strong, impressively. I'm going to say that might actually be the one that's got 15, and the other one may be less than 15. Alright. Let's see. See if I can confirm that. I'm not even sure if I've got something that's worthwhile. Hold on, that won't work. Okay, Bulbasaur. Appraise. Really battle with the best of them. Defense is his best quality. Its stats are really strong and impressive. If you have that line and after your attack, defense, and stamina, or HP, that is more likely going to be your 15. The other one is going to be less than 15. So just look for that in the thing and you'll know exactly what your IV is. You may have a few choices after all the facts. So let me go ahead and switch over to the Mystic account and see if we can figure out what they have. Okay guys, after pulling up the Team Mystic account that I have, this is what it says if you have a 81% up to 100%. It is a wonder, so you want to look for that keyword wonder. Now, because I actually picked the right one, I can tell you that if you're wanting to get the best one, I'm certainly impressed by its stats, I must say. That will definitely be a 15 or higher. Alright, so let's go through that. Pull up a lower one. Pull that one up. And get this appraised. Alright, so for a 61% up to an 80%, you're going to want to look for has certainly caught my attention. That is definitely going to be your 61% up to 80. And let's see, best HP. Its stats are noticeable. Trending to the positive. Alright, so I'm not sure exactly what that says. My eyes are not wanting to cooperate. But that is how you can actually tell whether or not you have a good Pokemon or bad Pokemon. I'm actually going to switch back to my original account, and I'm going to do some more egg hunting. So let's see what we get. Okay guys, so I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but something happened to the video. It got corrupted and stuff, and that's as far as it went. So I think I'm just gonna have to find something different because it's just not really working out. But I turned on my other phone, and sure enough, I actually have not sure if you can see it, but there is an Eevee nearby. I don't think y'all can see it, so I'm gonna go ahead and catch it. And it looks like I tapped on a Rattata first. So as I was saying, the Kadabra that I had, it actually is an amazing Pokemon, is what it says. And for some reason, I just had a Rattata with the 10 CP break out of the ball. Okay. 10 CP, it breaks out of the ball. This has a very good chance that it's Ditto. Okay, so since it's broke out, oh man, I ain't got no balls. Alright, so, 1, 2, 3. And it is! I have a 10 CP Ditto. It's actually popping up now. Ditto was caught. God, I wish I could have caught this on the camera. And it is a 10 CP Ditto. Alright, so that makes number 9 for me. I don't know what to say about that one. A 10 CP Ditto? Really? But that is one way that I know that a Ditto could possibly actually be a Rattata, Zubat, Magikarp, or a Pidgey, which I've caught most of mine as Rattatas and a few Pidgeys. But I have about 9 of them now. See? Yeah. I'm not sure if you can really see it. I think you could barely see it. But hey. That's number 9 for me. Looks like I'm getting good and set for got a couple cars coming, so I need to stop. Wait. And it is a decent Pokemon, which means it's a decent Pokemon will be 51% up to a 60%. So that's not a good Pokemon to have, but hey, it's a Ditto. I'm going to keep it just in case if... Oh, I got the Eevee that I got to get. I forgot about that one. That one's the one that I mainly want to go for. Alright. Ooh, a 677 Eevee. Alright, so we're going to have to do something here. I ain't got no raspberries. And... Oh, crap. His little attack is really getting to me. And I got a great shot. And 1, 2, 3. Got him. So it's probably not going to be a good one, but hey. It's more Eevee candies. Getting ready for the next gen Pokemon to pop up. And may not be great in battle, but I still like it. Well, I already know that's under 50%. And its strongest defense, yeah, la la la. It don't really matter, it's a crappy Pokemon that we'll just go ahead and get rid of. But I do have 343 candies, and now I have 344. So we're going to go ahead and end the video here. Hopefully I can get some more eggs and get them hatched before the end of the day. As you can tell from probably the background, I am doing this during the daytime. Now it is hard to actually see the screen during the daytime. That's the reason why I do it at nighttime. And if this is the end of it, if I don't have any hatching of Pokemon, tomorrow we're going to actually discuss safety while playing Pokemon Go. So I will see you in the next one.